Walk to work. Go get coffee. 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 Drink coffee. Coffee. Shitty weather. You suck. Upload a video. Faster. Faster. Look outside. The weather sucks. Sucks. You're shopping at the grocery store. Get out of my way. Raining. Guys fall to their death. Not. Cook a sandwich. Sandwich. Yummy. Puppy dog.
Which means that the density is about the same.
Hot wife. Did you like that?
Over time,
Hot wife.
I should let you do it. It'd be even funnier.
Oh, high pitched.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that today. That just popped into my head. It was an idea. So I don't know. Maybe there'll be a part 2 if you liked it. Some of you are probably like, I don't like that kind of music, but I've always like grown up being like a punker or, you know, goth kid or whatever. When I was growing up, there was always punk and death metal and all kinds of thrash metal and speed metal and all that stuff. And I've always thought it was kind of funny. So yeah, that was, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what that was. It actually kind of hurt my throat trying to film that. Trying to do that death metal voice. I had to lower it because it just didn't sound right. Could you guys enjoy that? First ever death metal vlog. Can you believe it? Anyway, Tammy's camera is in really good condition. You know why? Because she puts it in a little bag now. Little baggie. Isn't that cute? You might have saw this in the Christmas vlog. But there you go. Word of advice, Charles Trippy, if you want to have nice cameras, put them in a bag. So yeah, as far as I know, that's the very first ever death metal vlog. I got the idea from another video, but it was not a vlog. So I can say at least I did something first in a vlog. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just was like, you know what? I got to do that because that would be so funny. You know, it's got a little bit of tweaking, having a little bit of fun. And that's what it's all about here on this channel. I just did something that I haven't done in a really long time. And someone kind of asked me why I did that. But I wasn't on LIGO tonight, but I was in there as a viewer. And I got a rash of shit from people because I kind of criticized Matthew Centuro on his success. And he was talking about something in a video. And I'm basically kind of like anti-talk about YouTube too much. And I know I do it myself too. But correct me if I'm wrong, but every time I go into LIGO, they're talking about YouTubes and their careers and what they've been doing and kind of basically just, you know, waving their dicks. Sorry I have to say it, but I mean, I'm just being real. And I mean, I have been real a lot over the last couple of days, and I think it has sparked some discussion. And so I went in there tonight to start some shit. But, you know, I kind of just stayed away from that group of people because, you know, there are some people that are your friends and some people that are just polite, let's just say. But I've always just tried to kind of space myself between people who are really good supporters and you know who you are, that are always over on this channel leaving comments and are not busy doing their own thing, to be able to stop, sit down and listen to what I have to say or whatever, and I appreciate that. So yeah, that was kind of interesting to know in the after show. I mean, there's no hard feelings or anything between us, but I've always felt like, you know, I could never get a word edgewise, you know, or just wasn't treated with any upright respect or talent, except for maybe a few of them. But, you know, everybody goes kind of their own way, and it's kind of sad because a lot of people that come to me now, you know, for intro, outro work or graphical stuff are big, successful YouTubers, and that's just my way of getting my creativeness out there and whatever, short of these vlogs and things like that. So that's kind of where I think my forte is at, short of you know, sharing my everyday life with you guys. And I know Tammy kind of felt bad today that she didn't do more. But that's kind of where we came up with this idea for a death metal vlog. Kind of funny. I went to check the mailbox today, and something came from one of you. And I can't say who, because they requested that they wanted to remain anonymous. But, yeah, very cool. And I did find a coffee card in here, so you are awesome. I got to thank you so much. Because on my game channel, I've been requesting what I should do next and post videos about on console short of the PC, because I don't have a whole lot on the PC. So if you guys aren't subscribed to that channel yet, definitely go over there and check that out. But thank you so much. That is above and beyond. And honestly, you guys don't need to be sending stuff, because that's not a cheap game. And I really appreciate that. That's going to help us out immensely over there on the gaming channel. And actually, if you guys didn't know, Dustin Douglas and Steve Carlin, two of my buds on online, have been helping me out with that channel, the Daily Zone. So definitely go check that out. I know, self-promoting the channel, but we've been putting up some pretty interesting stuff that you guys might like. So go over there and check that out. I'd appreciate it if you did. Not for just me and in the group, but for those guys. And go over there and support them as well, because we're going to start pushing them out there a little bit too, because they're really fueled to make like more videos on YouTube, and are excited, and they've been helping out with the editing and the intros and music and stuff like that. So it's been fun. And a lot of GTA stuff, because the game is addictive as hell. But I hear that's almost just as bad. Black Flag, Assassin's Creed, if you didn't see the cover. So yeah, I'll be putting some videos up there on that other channel. So definitely check that out. So one other thing I wanted to talk about, which is really cool, I got a really nice letter or a message from a viewer today, which I thought was really cool. So this came from Amanda Corbett. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But she sent me a really nice letter, kind of along the lines of like what, you know, YouTubers and vloggers are doing these days. And it was really sweet. She said, you know, basically how real we were and how different it is that we're, you know, real compared to some of the other big YouTubers, which I kind of semi disagree with. But I mean, some of these bigger YouTubers are really doing a lot to make a living at it. But yeah, there's something to be said for the little guy, which kind of warmed my heart. But she kind of compared me to Renetto. Yeah, sometimes you could even tell us apart. Back in the day, in like 2009, 2010, when we first went to VidCon, I met Paul at VidCon, and you can almost tell us apart by the glasses, because we look pretty similar and we kind of do the same thing. And he's very passionate about YouTube, and yes, Amanda, I did watch him in his video, and he is a very passionate man when it comes to making a living at YouTube. I'm a little more laxed, but he's definitely a heated guy when it comes to YouTube stuff, and he's been going through some rough times himself. So I'll put the link to his channel down below. Go over there and tell him we sent you. He's a very interesting individual. I've always liked his stuff over the years, and he was like one of the bigger YouTubers back in the day, and he's just like kind of like us. It's just, you know all the big people, but you kind of get left behind, kind of thing. It's kind of what she was going for. You know, I think I read that correctly, but she really, she really kind of gave me that warm feeling of being able to refuel, and that people are. I mean, it was a long letter. And I really appreciate that. That always helps us to continue and be excited about this, because we know that we're getting through to you YouTubers. And just like a lot of people say, you know, you make one connection with someone online and you're a YouTuber. So that's freaking cool. I appreciate it. Okay, so I gotta get around to finishing this and get this stupid game installed. It's gonna take for freaking ever. But yeah, kind of neat. So it was a good day. Short of this weather, is really didn't. I didn't get my walk in, which totally sucked. But I did go shopping and do a bunch of stuff, so I did get some sort of exercise today. But that's one thing that I kind of wanted to say before I go tonight, is that it just seems like we got a lot of people that have been viewing us over the years. I've had this sadness because I'm, even with the letter that Amanda sent and everything else, is that you know, it just seems like my health is like this cloud weighing over my head all the time, and a lot of people are always, you know, when they see me, they ask me how I am, how I'm feeling, and I'm like, kind of tired of hearing it actually, but, you know, I'm feeling all right. I have my problems, but, you know, I try to keep a positive attitude, but when people bring it up, it tends to bum me out, making me think that it's a negative thing, but I'm trying to stay positive and accept it, but, you know, it has been, it's been tough, but I want to push 2013 into the background and not think about it anymore. Anyway, lots to do tonight on the backside. If you guys don't follow us on Twitter or Instagram or those things, you'll kind of get an idea of what I'm up to again. I'm always busy doing something, guys. So if there's anything you want to see, anything you want to ask, or anything you want to comment on, just put it down below. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, as always. Anyway, thanks for watching. I gotta go shave now. I feel like, ugh, I feel dirty. Good night, guys.